famous discoverer Marco Polo called the Chinese city of Suzhou the Venice of the East. But unlike Italy, countless bicycles are part of daily life in this modern city picture. However, Suzhou is more well known for its gardens. Beautiful bridges span the canals, while run-down houses indicate the meagre financial resources of their inhabitants. The city's more impressive and elegant buildings date back to Suzhou's long and glorious past, such as the Town Gate and Panmen Wall. The town was founded in the year 514 BC, when Prince He Lui of Wu made this place, that is around 80 kilometers west of the present metropolis of Shanghai, into his capital. Above a wide 24-kilometer-long wall, a path leads to numerous interesting locations and also picturesque views across the water. As prosperous mandarins became attracted to the city and settled down here, elegant residences gradually appeared. The Garden of Politics for the Simple Man is one of the 4 most popular gardens in China, and it often attracts a large number of visitors. These grounds were designed according to the wishes of an important mandarin between the years 1522 and 1566. It is divided into 3 large areas. There is a guest's residence, a large central garden, and also another smaller garden. These paintings by the Ming artist Wen Zhengming served as the model for the creation of this artificial yet harmonious paradise. The garden of the Master of the Nets is somewhat smaller. Nevertheless, it is considered to be a gem of Chinese garden design. The origin of this garden dates back to the 12th century. It was then that the Vice Minister of Defense settled here, requiring a suitable residence for his retirement. Decorated with the finest wood, the residence interior was created later because the garden was in a poor state of decay. Over the years, the garden became increasingly overgrown and fell into disrepair until it was fully restored in the 18th century. It was subsequently inhabited by the aristocracy. The Garden of the Master of the Nets, known in Chinese as Wangshi Wan, is a unique combination of both building design and vibrant garden art. The resounding name of this garden residence stemmed from its original name, the Hermit Fisherman's Egg. Scholars, top civil servants and artists gradually transformed this area into the work of art that we see today. Although the garden covers an area of only 5,000 square meters, its ingenious architecture gives an amazing impression of open space. Like the Garden of Politics for the simple man, the Garden of Rest is also one of the country's most beautiful gardens. Abbot Xu Taishi founded this garden in the 16th century. At that time, he planned to divide the area into both an eastern and a western section. Numerous stranger and remarkably formed stones were introduced into the eastern part of the garden, known as Dong Yuan. Over the years, the garden changed ownership until an important minister of the Manchu regime acquired it in 1876. Its official owner, Sheng Tzuren, completely redesigned the grounds. This led to the division of the 20-hectare garden into 4 areas and the creation of several new buildings. With its perfect beauty, Suzhou appears to emulate an even more famous garden, the Garden of Eden. The Chinese garden is full of complex history and art that manifests itself as a sanctuary of simple harmony and peace.